We back, baby, on another edition, man. Y'all know who it is. Mr. One Gotta Go Show. 50% of the show.
Other 50%, Mr. J File.
And this is the Front Page Podcast, baby. Make sure y'all like and subscribe on all social media platforms, especially YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button to let you know every time we drop some hot new content, man. You know what I'm saying? But what?
Talk to me.
Who we got in the building today, bruh? I mean, you know, I heard this boy catching anything they drop out the sky.
And as fast as a Mickey Ficky.
And then I heard after he catching touchdowns, I heard he go right back on defense,
Man.
picking things and taking them to the crib.
Without warming up. It ain't even a warm-up. He just fresh off the sideline on the field making plays.
And I heard he don't eat me steak.
Nah, bruh. He the first and the only one that I know of that's a vegan athlete, student athlete in Vegas.
Man, introduce the homie to the front page.
Man, listen. Y'all better give it up and tap in to Joe Kai Juice Johnson.
And on the motherfucking front page.
What's up, man?
podcast.
Welcome to the Front Page Podcast, man.
You know what I'm saying? He got the ball, look like
he
he
ready.
got like fly paper hands. You know what I'm saying? He bleed fly paper. You feel me? He just stick to
man.
him.
Look, he
He hold it like
just
this
like
what he's
it.
supposed to
Yeah,
do.
like
You
it's
feel
just-
me?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Dive
Man,
into
so let's
the
just
homie
get
though,
into it, man. Like, first of all, I'm amazed. We gonna get the people to know. They know.
Yeah.
They gonna know about you, right?
better know about
They don't
Juice.
call you Juice for nothing. Just shed some light. Like I said, probably the first. I'm gonna say the first student vegan, fully vegan athlete,
Fully vegan.
Yeah.
and killing the game. Let's get into that part. How does that lifestyle? How did that lifestyle start? I'm sure I know, but you know the people don't know. How did that lifestyle start, and how does that fuel your performance?
Well, definitely it started like just through my family, like my mom and my pops.
Right.
They, did their research, just found something better for the way of living, and I've been doing it since I was 7 years old. So it ain't nothing new. I've been sticking to it.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like I feel so much better, especially playing on the field. Like I have a lot more energy. I don't burn out. I don't like be tired and real stuff in the morning.
Yeah.
My recovery is way better.
Yeah.
So it's like my next game. It's looking like my first game I've ever played.
Right. Every game is like fresh.
Yeah.
I love
Fresh.
to hear that.
All right. So we got that part. We probably tap back into that. Talk about who you play for. What y'all record looking like right now?
All right, so I play for Shadow Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow Ridge, what up?
Represent-
Baby Juice
yeah.
representing, man.
Let's go.
Down in North Las Vegas, we 4-1 right now.
Okay.
Looking to go 5-1 on Friday.
Okay.
So
All right, we'll talk to the folks. Like, so I'll introduce you this way. I'll introduce it this way. You play football.
Yes.
You run track.
yeah,
Your positions are safety,
receiver,
wide
Corner.
receiver. Okay.
receiver, corner,
Yeah.
punt return, kick return.
You gonna hold
everywhere.
the clipboard too? I mean, there,
we
receiver,
call
punt
that- I
returner,
ain't
kick
never leave the
returner,
field.
DB.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna hold the clipboard too, bro? What is it that you don't do, bro? I mean,
Yeah,
first of all,
honestly,
how'd you even get good enough to play all of those positions and start at all of them positions?
Well, definitely the backstory behind it is, I love my school, but we run the triple option. I grew up as a wide receiver,
Okay.
so we a really run heavy team, and going into my junior year, I realized we're not putting the ball in the air as much. So to get on the field and just get that opportunity to even have a college look or anything, I was like, I got to go play defense. So I've always played defense all my life, but it wasn't like my passion at first.
For sure.
So
What you feel you colder at though? Because every player that go
Yeah.
both ways, right? They always got one way that they love more than the other. They just choose to go both. But
No.
what do you feel like if you could just drop one and run with the other, and you know you would shine? Which one you pick?
I feel like I'm most trained at receiver.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And why is
Like-
that? Just
My dad's the coldest receiver coach in the like
That's
probably in the
Johnson
nation.
Senior,
So
baby.
Coach
He's
Johnson.
a Chiefs fan, baby. You know what I'm
Coach
saying? He
Johnson.
just told me he was
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl, baby. It was cracking. You feel me?
Well,
So-
shit, well, since you brought him up, let's
Come on.
talk about it. We all know that Coach Johnson is your dad.
Definitely.
He's a speed
One of the
training
coldest
expert.
coaches
Yeah,
out here, baby.
one of the coldest speed training.
For
I like
sure.
it. It's important. That's
For
you got-
sure.
It ain't
Speed
just
training with no meat, though.
man.
That's hard for me. I had a burger today, bro. I don't know how he go through McDonald's and just order fries. I just don't know it. I gotta be. With
But it's
him,
real.
you
I
feel
seen
me?
him after a practice or a game the other day. Man, he was limping a little bit, just from. But he wasn't. When you after a game you like tired. He looked like he could go again.
for
But
sure.
with your dad being your coach and being a speed
Yeah.
training expert, what's it like having that kind of mentorship at home? And for you, how has it shaped you and how you approach the game?
honestly, I got it all my life, so it don't matter what sport I was in.
Yeah.
It's just always been that support there.
Talk closer into
So,
the mic for me just to make sure. we get it. Bet.
With that, it's just like he played a high level of ball,
He did.
so I get stuff that don't nobody else get. Like
You get that stuff that can't be taught.
yeah, I
You
get
inherited it.
I
You
get
feel me? That's
I
that
get
can't be
training.
taught.
I get good. Like we sit down and watch football games like it's a film session.
Yeah.
Like we watch my own clips. I'm having 3-4 film sessions before I even get back to school on Monday and have a film session with the team.
Bro, your daddy sent me something in my DM saying, boy, my son out here saving the squad. You feel me? And then I see the clip he played. I was like, boy, that boy caught that mother. Like, ugh.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
do. I've been doing this right here.
Like it
No
was
meat
nothing.
on that
Yeah.
ass.
Like,
Right,
right.
I've been doing
Hey,
this.
we
nigga.
got
No
a
meat
sign on
him.
that. No meat on him. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bruh. But my question for you is though, Young Juice, man, and then just represent your grind at this point, bro, and really give yourself your flowers when I ask you this question, because you put in the work. You feel me? Yeah. We forgot to tell the homie to turn his phone off. It's
sorry.
probably a girl
Yeah.
knowing he getting the interview right now. Look at it. He's
Time,
like, hold
time.
on, hold on, tuck that back in.
He disciplined. He
But
focused.
my question to you is, bro, when you go line up, man,
Yeah.
and you know the play, like in the huddle, they know you finna get the ball because they called the play for you to get the ball, right? So when you go line up and you look at the DB in front of you, what is something the DB shows you that you know you got his ass beat immediately? Like, what do you see
What
in the
body
DB
language,
that lets you,
yeah.
the body language, like, what do you see, like, I'm about to burn you, dog. You ain't got nothing on me. Like,
Honestly, my bag is really deep.
come
so
on in.
when it come down to it,
Yeah.
I done studied you off the field. I done studied you the plays before. So when I look at you and I see your technique, I'm already thinking about 3-4 ways I could beat you.
I love it on the
yeah.
front page.
So
Woo! Now, where do you get that from, though? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of wide receivers, bruh, what you, junior, senior? What you?
Senior.
Senior, okay. So a lot of people, bruh, in your position, like, they might not have that IQ like you got it. So what about your film watching sessions has you breaking down DB's misformations in a stance? You know what I'm saying? Like,
just by the way, if you T-stepping or bicycling, if you kick step or you crossing over your feet, if you
boy got your ass.
if you jumping inside the hard moves,
And if you
it's-
posted before the game, he got your ass. If you posted a
Yes.
post on Instagram before the game, he know it.
And see, and that's what I was talking about when we interviewed Coach Johnson, Joe, last time. And I had mentioned football IQ.
For
You
sure, yeah,
always
you
hear
did.
IQ
You did
in
mention the IQ.
boxing, right?
Yes, you did.
And that was new to me. But that is what I mean when I'm talking football IQ, being able to assess your opponent, already pick them apart and be like, I already know what you
about to
lacking.
burn
Yeah, I
this
already
dude.
know what
Yeah.
you lacking.
He
I
was
already know
arguing
what
with
to
his
do.
girlfriend before he came out here. I can see it. I'm about to burn this dude right here.
Right. So,
Bruh, that's-
so Juice, man, how do you balance being such a dedicated and disciplined athlete, that student, that life work balance, like, you know what I mean? Because there is a such thing of overtraining, and so how do you balance it, and what does that look like for you?
I've sacrificed a lot of things. I've cut a lot of things out. I still have my fun.
For sure.
Believe
For
me,
sure.
I still
You got to.
go
You
out.
gotta have fun, bro.
Yeah.
That's what make the game fun. You
I
gotta
definitely
be
go
good.
out and have fun, be with my friends and stuff. But it's been a lot of times where I had to say no.
For sure.
Yeah.
Where
Especially
Like-
with a daddy like Joe. You
Right, like-
now my pop said I gotta go home.
Yeah.
like
for sure.
I'm not the one like I'm
Shout
gonna
out
be
to the
up.
good dad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the
for
one to
sure.
be up 2-3 o'clock in the morning playing the game. I'm going to bed 9:30, 10 o'clock.
I heard that.
You know, this is every day. Like I eat. I don't skip meals. I don't. You know, just make sure my homework done. Just you know.
Locked in. You
Student
locked
athlete,
in,
though.
focused, consistent. I was
Locked
gonna ask you
in.
to tell the people, but you already told the people like what it take.
All day long,
Yeah.
bruh. All day long. And, man, my next question for you, bruh. Excuse me. Every wide receiver looks up to a wide receiver. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
what, like, from your days of playing Madden, from your days of watching your favorite team on TV, like, who are some of your favorite wide receivers that you like to modern your game after? Because everybody got one, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you watch enough film. I know you to study great wide receivers. So just give me a few names, man, and give them their props on the front page where you modeling that game from, bro.
All right, so me as a receiver, I watch everybody. I take every little piece of them and try to put it together as one into myself.
For sure.
So hands, I say somebody with one of the coldest hands. Like it's a couple people with some cold hands.
For sure.
But
Who's
like
your favorite?
Jerry Rice, just
Alright.
off
Ooh,
real.
the boy got an old soul.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like-
okay.
Jay Wright, that's good. That's his daddy. That's his daddy, boy. Sit down and watch Jerry. You feel? Boy,
Yeah,
sit your
like-
ass
You
down
learn
and watch
something.
Jerry. Boy.
He
I'm
told
showing
me-
So
Jerry.
much in this guy. Yeah.
He told me, you know, go on YouTube and go watch a full game, like, and watch multiple full games, and that's exactly what I did, and I just fell in love after that. Route running, Chad Johnson.
Ocho. What up,
So-
Ocho?
Yeah.
I done seen
You know.
Ocho in front of my barbershop a few times. I tried to get him on the podcast. He played me like Shannon Sharp had him in the contract. I ain't like that, Ocho. Well, I'll see you next time I see you, player. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Who
You
else?
know, now my releases off the line,
Come on.
I like Devontae Adams.
Okay.
I like
He is a
Devontae
beast.
Adams a lot.
He is a beast. The
You
only
know.
time I hated him is when he played for the Ravens. Obviously, you know why.
I feel like, yeah,
Obviously,
definitely,
You know why.
definitely.
Okay, that's the only time I hated him. But he is a good receiver.
I feel like his prime back when he was really shining back in Green
Green
Bay.
Bay days.
You know,
Yeah.
that was his best time where he was just crafty. Like everything you seen him do, like you got the Jalen Ramseys of the world.
For sure.
So when you got elite corners like that, you gotta find a way to just make that little bit of separation, and I feel like that's the most crucial thing. Cause if I can get this much on you, that's a catch.
Now, what does it take to get this much on you? Because I like that you said that, but getting this much on you don't come easy. That comes from repetition, training every day, doing your thing. So, what is the definition of this much up on you? Like, if I get this on you, you're burnt.
I say my athleticism plays a big role, but it's just like a sliver compared to my technique.
For sure.
So when it comes to that and my technique, it's just like I pride myself on that, and that's what's gonna get me better than like it's gonna take me further than everybody. I feel like, you know, once you got that on top of athleticism, it's just like unless you got somebody, say, I don't know, somebody on the other side of the country doing it on the other side of the ball than you, you can't mess with me. There ain't nobody can mess with me.
I like that. So
Man. Oh, go ahead, bro.
no, just because it's it's one of those topics that everybody is talking about. NIL, is that in your future? Are you looking for that? Are you interested? What's your thoughts, opinions? Where do you stand with that whole situation, NIL?
Honestly, I love it.
All right.
I'm the type of person that I will like accept the opportunity to do that if it's within what I believe in, you know. But my biggest thing is just playing ball.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like just me being personable, just me, you know, and my skills, I feel like that's just gonna come along with it.
For sure.
So I just got to do my job. You know,
You're
just
definitely doing your job, bro. I mean, if you go catch a touchdown for the school, come right back in after kickoff, grab a pick and take it back
All
to
the
the
way
crib,
back. Man.
and then score a touchdown for the school. Like, you doing your thing,
Yeah,
bro.
you doing
like,
your thing for real.
Like, man, I can't, bro. That is so, like, to do that right there is amazing to me. Wow. Like, how somebody go from, all right, we here, I'm catching the touchdown, then hold on, we're going back in on D. And now, hold on, I'm about to pick this off, and I'm going to take it to the crib. And then, like, so I'm saying all that to say, I need to feel your stats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, break it, y'all 4-1, right? The one game y'all lost. Can you break down why you feel like y'all lost? Like, because everybody knows you can't blame it on this play because everything happens in a game. You know what I'm saying? So you can't buckle it down to one play. But y'all 4-1, so it's obviously there was only one miscue in the season, and y'all fixed that, obviously. So what do you think caused that loss, and what did y'all do to fix that to go on that winning streak?
I feel like that, you know, it was the first game of the season. So, and we got an O-line that's new. A lot of them never took a varsity rep. So, with that, it's just like, it just took us time in that game to build our chemistry, you know, and mesh together as one. We definitely put the defense in a couple of bad spots. And, you know, coming out, you know, I feel like we figured it out around like the fourth quarter. It was just, you know, a little bit too late. But I feel like this squad we can definitely do something and go pretty far. So
for sure. Who would y'all play in the championship? Because we had Selby Griego Jr. starting quarterback for Liberty. He do his thing. That's my little homie. What up, young Selby? But would y'all see them in the championship if y'all played, or would y'all like, how does that? Because I don't know the seedings and the divisions in Vegas. Would y'all run up against Liberty, or would y'all? Do y'all play Gorman this year? Because everybody say Gorman's the end-all, be-all. Let me ask you that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Gorman and everybody saying, oh, Gorman, you beat Gorman, then you somebody? Like, is Gorman the defining team to say you somebody in Las Vegas? Like, why do they do that?
Gorman is definitely the defining team. If you beat Gorman, you talked about all over the nation.
But
like,
why is that, though?
Do they got like the
why
top,
is everybody
top
giving
coaches
Gorman
like
that?
that? What do they have?
I feel like
it's different than everybody else. What they got?
I feel like it all come down to coaching.
Coaching.
Like, you could have a super team of athletes and no coaching, and nobody know what to do with them.
Right.
So I feel like what they do it well over there, and they've been doing it for a long time.
Long time.
So it's just that they definitely are the defining team. To beat them is going to take a lot and a lot of fight.
Do y'all play them this year?
We do. We played them the last game of the regular season.
Regular season?
Yep.
Front Page Podcast is going to be at that game.
Gotta be at the game.
Guaranteed we got to be there.
Gotta be at the game.
Last game of the season?
Home game, October.
Home game for y'all?
Yeah, home game for us.
Oh, yeah.
I believe October the 24th.
Bro, we there, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We there, bro.
So besides Gorman, is there any other teams that you feel like y'all got to ramp up for and get really dialed in and focused for?
Dialed in and focused.
That may be a challenge,
I
you
feel
know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's every game. Like, we can't look past nobody.
Gotcha.
Good answer.
For sure.
But the game I'm most excited for is Centennial.
Okay.
Why Centennial? Is that a rivalry?
Hey, I want to see them Centennial Bulldogs and what they've been talking about.
All right.
What they been talking about? They been
Juice
talking
said he
bad
coming
about
to see
Shadow
y'all.
Ridge or what?
They-
Come on, Centennial. You better keep your mouth shut. We got Juice here, man.
Hey.
Don't be playing with the Juice, man. You feel me? Juice want to see y'all, baby.
You know, they feel like they got a little squad over there. You
For
feel
sure.
me?
For sure.
And I'm just ready to put an end to all the talks. You know, I'm just ready to put an end to it.
I love it.
Now, putting the end to all the talk, what is that like, though? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel like is putting the end to all the talk? Like, what'll make you feel satisfied about
Just
playing them?
like, even if it don't come from me and I'm just a contributor, like, my biggest thing is just everybody play their part, and the plays will come to you. Like,
Got you.
Football IQ.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? You
Yes,
spoke
sir.
on that when we talked to his dad.
Yeah.
football IQ.
I'm gonna have to patent that. That's something new.
You feel me? I
Football
mean,
IQ.
bro, he dialed in.
Yeah.
Senior year.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Juice. What college you would want to go to, bro? If you could have it, if you could have a dream world and every college was knocking down your door and you was like, Pops, I want to go here. I've been wanting to go here since I was a kid, man. What college is that? Because I know you'll go play for anybody who believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to bring the best of what you do to that squad. But if you had a choice, you feel me? Like, what's your dream college you'd like to play for?
My biggest thing is, like, I want to go to college for both my sports, for football and track.
Okay, I heard that.
For the longest, I never knew what college I wanted to go to. And I decided that, like, probably early this year.
Okay.
And that'd be Texas Tech. Like,
that's where Pat Mahomes went.
I love to go to Texas Tech.
You better get to Texas Tech. That's
Fueled
juice,
the fire.
baby.
He just fueled the fire.
Come on, man. The boy know greatness, man. Pat ain't gonna pass him the ball there, but he want to go there. You feel me? How you feel about Pat Mahomes though? Now we.
Oh, I love it. Like, love
feel
Pat. You know.
Is he the best quarterback you ever seen since you've been watching football?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay, that's all I'm saying. He's a senior in high school.
Hey,
He's been watching football.
we might as
all
well.
his
Hey,
life.
we might as
You feel
well.
me? Hold on. Throw me the hat. Throw me the hat. Damn it. Throw me the goddamn hat. You feel me? I'm gonna put it on like my mom was sitting at the table and I just signed. You feel me? He said in Texas Tech, baby. I'm just saying.
I think that I was born in Kansas City, so
Yeah.
Bruh, you want to put it on? Put it on them dreads, man. Put it on them dreads, bruh.
Only
He was
on the
born out
front
there,
page
baby.
I was born-
podcast,
Feel me?
baby.
yeah, I was born in Kansas
Alright.
City.
Yeah.
Love the cheese, never switched up.
And I just met him today, but we family now. You feel me?
It's official.
It's official. He come to my house for the next game. I'm cooking chicken wings. You know how I get down on the chicken wings.
but you know he ain't eating no chicken
He
wings.
ain't
though.
eating chicken.
Nah, we ain't
He ain't even eating fish.
No.
I got zucchini wings for my nigga. You feel me? Zucchini wings.
yeah.
I put barbecue flavor seasoning on them. You know what I'm saying? But nah, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, love the cheese.
Love the cheese.
Love the
bro.
cheese.
Can we go back to the Super Bowl, or do you think it's over like everybody said?
Oh no, that's definitely not over.
It's too early.
It's definitely not over. We
Somebody
got a lot of
gonna get hurt
injuries
week
and
8
all
in the
that.
division, and we
Yeah.
ain't even got to worry about it.
Right now we got a lot of injuries. Rasheed Rice on suspension.
He gonna
so
come
it's
back,
like,
though. Keep in mind, Rasheed
Once-
Rice
yep.
went out. He got hurt, like week
Yeah, he
3,
got
and
hurt.
we still went to the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. So,
So-
the fact that he comes back is A1.
I feel like once they all mesh together, it's early in the season. You know how I say we're a second half team.
You know it.
You know, we're a second half team.
It's
So
all
I feel
about
like
adjustments.
the second half of the season, when it really count, they gonna prove something.
For sure.
So-
Now, my next question for you, bro, as far as high school football and Shadow Ridge is concerned, who is y'all rival, bro? Like, who do somebody y'all see every year and you know it's gonna be a dog fight? Like what school is you get hyped for every year? Because it's just that, it's that work, and they just always talking. You feel me?
So honestly, because of the scheduling, it kind of switch up a lot. My first year there, my first 2 years there, it was Arborview. Arborview right down the street. Hate the boys in red. You feel me? Hate the boys in red.
Hate the boys in red because it ain't Chief Red. All right.
So, but you know, my junior year, I felt like it was them Legacy Longhorns. Like, you know, that was the game that we looked forward to. We lost that first game, but we came back in the playoffs and we was ready for all the smoke. You know, they had some guys over there and we was ready to shut it down.
Shut it down on
Came into a shootout and we ended up winning that game. Shout out Hogan for the last second kick return. Yep. You know, and this year it ain't even been no like big rivalries or nothing. No, our last game got a little chippy, but you know, I feel like it's just a game of football. But I feel like the game that we all been looking for the most is the Centennial game since the scheduling came out. So
Centennial. So we got to go to that game and the Gorman game.
And the Gorman game. For sure.
Centennial game and the Gorman game.
Yeah, got to get the schedule.
Hey, man, well, you already know, baby. Wop, man, is there anything else you want to ask the little homie, man?
Nah, man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you just move, you know?
Definitely.
For sure,
Bruh,
man.
I'm looking forward to your pop sending me highlights every Friday night. You
Yeah.
feel me? He makes sure we stay up to date with what you got cracking. Like, bam, look at my son. No steak, nigga. No chicken wings. No fish, nigga. It's just
Meat-free.
the leaves, spinach, seasoning, and rice.
And that's
you
it.
feel me? And
Right,
that's what
yeah.
is going on. You feel me? Interceptions to the crib, touchdowns in the crib, kick return,
Yeah.
DB. I mean, what do you expect from somebody with a name Juice, bro? You gotta
Man.
have Juice.
Juice.
If your name Juice. Man.
Right.
You feel me? And like I said, bro, I'm Mr. One Gotta Go Show. This is 50% of the show.
And this is the other 50%, Mr. J. Farrell.
And this is the Front Page Podcast, baby. We got Juice in the middle. He catching touchdowns in the house. He picking pick sixes to the
Running
house.
them back.
He kick returning. He holding you down. He's looking to go to top schools, and he is one of the top receivers in the state of Nevada. And y'all better watch out. He's on the front page, baby. And we see y'all next time. Peace.